Hello, very fine person. Welcome to this episode of Vain Intercourse with Enyo Dinta. And you know how we do it on Vain Intercourse? We take nothing into heart, we learn, and just keep moving. And if this is your first time on my channel, I say a big welcome to you. And please subscribe so that you can always come back to our videos. Thank you. Okay, so I didn't know what happened to me. All right, I just did something out of the, usual. I opened this anonymous, link because I just felt like we should tell me what they would like us to discuss on Vain Intercourse. And I just wanted to be anonymous so that people would just be free to talk about stuff. And I saw things that led me to close the link. And I think now that I am stronger to deal with it, maybe I'll open it up later on my social media platforms. Okay, so look at this question. I don't know if this is a question, what she wants me to do, I don't know. So I am forced to believe that this is a female, okay, and she is scared. And I will tell you, if you sense this message and you're seeing this now, just know that you actually sent me into shock. You understand, reading this? And I want to say thanks to you because it's just a whole new thing for me. All right, so let's delve into it. Okay, if and I've also gotten a message from someone, I know that's someone I know, and they just say I talk about sexual relations as if it's something you have to always plan. That I don't talk about it like it's something that can actually happen, anywhere at any time, because it's something that has to do with the emotions, like the emotions drive it. I think I get it, you understand? But I don't want you to always look at sex as if it's just like something that's so, free and non-tangible that you can always, mess around with. You understand? So that's why when I talk to you as though it's something you have to be intentional about. So when I saw this message, I just remembered that conversation, and it got me laughing. Now I understand that things happen. Sometimes you're just in the mood to make bad decisions. I get it. And most of the time it's either you go for alcohol or sex. Like these are just, or maybe balls. So these are just like the basic things people just go for when they actually want to be bad. You understand? I know sometimes the bad girl energy kicks in, the bad boy energy kicks in. You want to just do things and you want to damn the consequences. Beautiful. So back to this particular question. Okay, I want you to understand something first. Okay, anal and oral sex at the same time, I don't recommend. I mean, personally, because I'm easily disgusted. But I mean, if you are not someone who's easily disgusted, do you get? Because that's like the first thing. Imagine the penis going into your anus and then it's coming back right into your mouth. Now, this has to do with both homosexual and heterosexual, sex indulgers. All right, I'm just like saying that. Imagine a penis going into your anus and then coming out and then entering your mouth, and then you suck on it. Because that unlike the vagina, that's just like, okay, you're just sure to not meet any waste products while using vagina as the hole for sex. You don't meet any waste products. Like that's why people count it safe that the penis can go in. Like it's not touching anywhere where you have to gather anything that's not normal. You understand? Even the discharge you have during sex with a woman is the usual thing. I mean, when you're using the vagina, is the usual thing. Like there are body fluids, and most times they're not harmful if they're not infected. You understand? But imagine you having your penis in someone else's anus, or someone having their penis in your anus, and you know that your anus is where your poop comes out from. So in the course of penetration, like it could actually hit poop, it could get to the rectum, and when it hits the poop, it comes out with the poop. You understand? And then it goes right into your mouth, because like you're doing anal and oral because you want to be, you want to feel the vibe, and you're not thinking about your life. You're not thinking about your life. So these are the things that when they tell you, imagine if your video is played for your family members to see, and for $50 million, will you do it? You can't do it. You will lose the money. Okay, do you think I'm judging you? Yes, I am. Do I have the right to judge you? Of course I do. Are you judging me? I know you are. Do you have the right? Of course you do. We are humans. It's what we do. Okay, so the question, all right, you have to know first of all that having anal and oral sex simultaneously is like you eating your poop. If you cannot put your poop in a plate and eat it, then don't do it. But I know there are a lot of things that, when you look at it logically, do not make sense. But, occasions call for it. But if you are eating your own poop, I think it is a bit more healthy because it's something that has gone into your body and your body actually, digested it. So I guess your body would already be used to that thing, So when it's reintroduced, it's just like, okay, I think did I not pass, the body would now do like 2-step authentication. Like, did I really pass this thing or did I not? This thing looks like something I've already grinded and passed out because you could have the remnants in your body. So what it means that your body knows, okay, this thing is coming out of me. And it may not be as bad as when you're eating somebody else's poop. Do you understand? So I think like if it's your poop, it's fair, ordinarily speaking, it could just be fair that you're eating your own poop than eating someone else's poop. You understand? So if it were like it went into someone else's anus, like you all, maybe you all engaged in a threesome and then it's going into someone else's anus and then coming back into your mouth, I think that's a bit more detrimental. Because in fact, ordinarily, I think poop is not dangerous except for the bacteria that has grown in it. Do you understand? Because it's waste products. But if it is your poop, maybe it's fair, all right? Like I'm just like saying, humanly speaking. But someone else's poop, I don't recommend. You get? So if you have eaten poop, in other words, you have indulged in anal and oral sex at the same time, I think what you do is analyze yourself and know what's going on with you. Like, are you just scared or are you feeling, some kind of thing happening to you, all right? Then if you're going to see a physician, see a doctor and see what's going on. But ordinarily, if nothing is going on, I think you're cool, you understand? If you're not sick or maybe bacteria has not been introduced, because the issue here is that bacteria can be reintroduced into your body. Because when you eat, like the food you eat actually fights some, things in your body and then it goes out as waste, same as urine, you get? So it's like drinking someone's urine, drinking someone's pee. I know a lot of you see a lot of things online, you see videos, you see them doing disgusting things, you want to practice them too. You don't know the life these people have, you don't know what measures they have to control these things. You don't even know what video is real and which isn't real, you understand? And you just want to practice everything. So imagine taking water from the drainage and drinking it. I know some people do. So if you can do it, so why eat poop and you don't want to eat poop, you get? So if you're going to practice it, it's okay. If you like anal, when you don't practice it anal and you want to, indulge in oral, you pull out the condom and then, eat the raw sausage, all right? So this is both for heterosexual and homosexual, people who practice sex. All right, thank you so much for joining in, and please subscribe and leave your comments and like. Thank you so much. I have this very big heart for you. See you again next time. So the entire issue is about bacteria being reintroduced into your body, bacteria that your body has, emitted out of your body, coming back into your body. So if you indulged in that, the deed has already been done, all right? So I do not know, if that's the entire story or if there are other parts, adding to it, but I just want to give, a general overview of what it's like. So if it's someone else's poop, like from someone else's anus to your mouth, it's not cool. So I guess that if you like that kind of, vibe, I think it should be something that's been planned. Or if it's not planned, it's okay. There's nothing to be ashamed about. If you are a woman and you know that okay, sex is likely going to happen, there's nothing wrong in going with your own condom. They're going to look at you like, oh, this one I don't see, but your eye it's here because you want to protect yourself. It doesn't matter because they will just talk about it that day and forget about it, or whenever they remember you, they're going to talk about it, but you are safe. That's the important thing. You are not sick. So if you're going to practice that, I think it's best that if it's like a fantasy you like, it's best that you use condoms first for the anus. And if you're going to put it in your mouth, then at least pull out the condom and put it in your mouth. What this means is that you can't always, put in your anus, bring out and put in your mouth, put in your anus, bring out and put in your mouth, because you have to always change condoms. And that could be a mood spoiler because when you're in the mood, you just want to keep going. So you don't have the time to pause and then, exchange and be putting on, a condom. But I want to tell you, if you want to practice anal and oral sex simultaneously, I prescribe that you use a condom for the anal, and when you want to put it in the person's mouth, or if they're going to put it in your mouth, at least remove the condom, because now it has,